Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Adriana DC. Tonight, you guys, I am going to be giving you the top 10 best fruity fragrances that you guys need in your collection for this spring and summer. Now, I know, I don't know about other places, but right now, it's still, it's dreadfully cold, Jesus Christ. It's so cold right now. I'm filming and I have on a long sleeve and I'm freezing cold. I don't know if that's just me, but it's really cold. But spring is in the horizon, or should I say true spring weather is on the horizon, right? Fingers crossed. And summer is around the corner. And I think these 10 fragrances that I'm going to tell you guys about are indeed some of the best fruity fragrances that you guys can possibly have in your collection for this upcoming spring and summer. So if you guys are interested in seeing 10 must-have fruity fragrances for the spring and summer, then please keep on watching. If you guys are new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you will be notified every time I upload. And for those of you who are my returning subscribers, thank you guys for supporting me. So let's just get right into it. So the first fruity fragrance that I think is an absolute must-have for this upcoming spring and summer is none other than Eden Juicy Apple by Kylie. And I know this fragrance, it was a bit touchy, with how this fragrance was received. But let me tell you something. This is such a beautiful, refreshing, sweet, eerie, light, citrusy, fruity smelling perfume. It has the essence of red apples, wild berries, some black currant in here. It's a really sweet, fruity, playful scent, you guys. Definitely a very beautiful perfume. It smells very light. Yeah, it smells fruity. It smells like jello. It smells like berry white, like wild berry jellos, you guys. You do get the essence of the red apples. There is some citrusy elements. It smells like almost I'm not quite sure if there's some bergamot in here, but there is something a little bit um like citrusy, almost like lemons or bergamot. I'm not quite sure if any of that is in here, but it's a really beautiful offering from Kylie, and I reckon in the high heat this fragrance is just gonna be beautiful. When it comes to the longevity, it has it's a very light, it performs like a true fruity, fresh, citrusy fragrance. It does perform that way, but I presume that in the hot weather, this is going to be just good. It's going to give you just that decent amount of fruity berry sweetness. And it's a very exciting smelling perfume. It is a absolutely beautiful scent, you guys. And I think this right here definitely is a must-have for this spring and summer, you guys. So this is Kylie's Eden Juicy Apple. Okay, the second fruity fragrance I'm going to recommend to you guys is none other than Dylan Turquoise Blue, you guys. And I mean, look at it. This fragrance, it looks aquatic. It looks like the ocean. It looks like a bright, hot, sunny day. And I guarantee you guys, when that high heat comes out and the sun really shines in all its glory, this will be a beautiful fragrance to pull for. By the way, this is an eau de toilette. Okay, and overall, this is a so this is a fragrance that it opens up with the essence of lemon. There is some mandarin and some lemon here, but it's a very prominent lemony, citrusy vibe to this perfume, mixed with some guava. Okay, there is freesia in here as well, so you definitely get the presence of the freesia because there's a fruity sweetness in this perfume, but the over the top, the tones in here, so that's kind of like standing out, is that lemony essence in here. You get the lemons mixed with the guava. There is some mandarin in here, so yeah. And it's a fresh scent. It's aquatic. It's a lightly sweetened. It's not a really sweet fragrance. It's not as sweet and as juicy as Eden Juicy Apple. There is some musk in here as well, but overall it's a beautiful, refreshing scent to pull for during these summer months. It's an eau de toilette, so it's light and airy. It has a clean vibe to it as well. Okay, but overall such a beautiful, refreshing scent, you guys. I'm telling you, you can't go wrong with such a beautiful fragrance for the summertime. And I like that it has in that note of guava, There are not many fruity fragrances that you're gonna find that has that beautiful, refreshing, sweet note. So I'm thinking like this is just a beautiful scent to add. It's just a really beautiful, it's not that like complicated, okay, but I don't find it to be a boring fragrance. It is quite an interesting scent, and I know this one wasn't all that well received either, you guys. But once again, in the high heat, I think this fragrance would be a definitely beautiful scent to pull for. So yeah, Dylan Turquoise Blue. This fragrance is definitely going to be worn during the spring and summer for myself when the sun comes out in all its glory. Next, we have Dolce & Gabbana Shine, you guys. And like the name implied, this is just a beautiful fragrance to pull for when the sun shines. This is a citrusy, fruity, mango, a little bit florally, aquatic smelling perfume. It's eerie, it's light with just enough sweetness in it. Like, oh, yeah, beautiful. It's sweet. You get the florals mixed with the mango. I think there's some quince in here as well. It's a sweet, it's not like overly sweet, but there is some sweetness to this fragrance. It is fresh, it is eerie. The mango in here so is not a thick concentrated mango. It's a light, eerie, sweet mango, okay, mixed with the some aquatic vibes to this perfume. Beautiful smelling fragrance, you guys. Definitely a nice fragrance. It is easy to wear, quite light, refreshing. The longevity is not beast mode, but it's not too bad, okay? I reckon the longevity on Shine is quite beautiful. It's not lackluster in my opinion. You can get a decent 4 hours out of this perfume. It's not a major projector, but it definitely stays with you. It definitely sits on the skin or stays on the clothes. But it's such a refreshing, uncomplicated, beautiful, yet interesting scent to pull for. I definitely like the presence of the mangoes in here. So but the mango just gives this fragrance a really nice, interesting feel to it while being eerie and light and florally and beautiful, you guys. So Dolce & Gabbana Shine, I definitely recommend this fragrance as a spring and summer essential, especially for the summer months. It's just a very bright scent, you guys. Love Dolce & Gabbana Shine. Next up, we have La Nuit Trésor Nude, you guys. And this is, I'm going to say, this is my favorite coconut scent, you guys. This is another Eau de Toilette. This is a citrusy, sharp, sweet, coconutty smelling perfume. It has a hint of creaminess and a bit of tropical vibe to this perfume, in my opinion. I know I sprayed here already. I don't know where the spray is, but this is a citrusy, fresh, coconutty, a little bit creamy, sweet, juicy smelling perfume. It smells like the coconut water, but it has a milkiness to it. So it has some, like, the coconut water mixed with some coconut jelly, but it is citrusy and it is sweet. It is sharp, and this perfume projects really beautifully, okay? This projects so beautiful, you guys. What I love about it is how tropical it smells. It doesn't have a slight salty feel to it, but this perfume smells so tropical and so nice and so beautiful, you guys. I'm gonna say this by far is my favorite coconut scent in my collection. I don't know, but I just love the way this perfume smells. I love how citrusy it is. I love the sharpness to it. And above all, the projection on this fragrance to me is quite impressive, you guys. Quite impressive. It can come off a little bit like sweet, in my opinion. The vanilla in here so it's quite prominent to me, so I reckon this fragrance can be a little sweet. But for those of you who think like the first set of fragrances that I listed are too light and airy, this one right here gives you some body, okay? It gives you some body. It gives you, it has some longevity and decent projection with it, you guys. So La Nuit Trésor Nude. This is a beautiful fragrance, and I think this is an absolute must-have in your collection for the spring and summer. And if you're looking for a coconut fragrance, this is definitely something special, you guys. There are a lot of beautiful coconut fragrances out there, but this one definitely stands out for me, you guys. So this is La Nuit Trésor Nude. Next, we have Dolce & Gabbana Pineapples. And again, this is another light, easy to wear, easy going fragrance. And these are scents that, this is a scent that wasn't that well received because of the simplicity of it. But you know what? Simple fragrances for me makes me happy as long as it creates the right mood and it just makes you feel happy and bright and light spirited. And for me, Pineapple by Dolce & Gabbana is a happy scent, you guys. This is a lightly sweetened, a little citrusy, warm, pineapple juice. That's what it smells. It smells like pineapple juice. Okay, it is not too sharp, not too harsh. Yeah. There is some I think there's some lemons in here. So there is some lime or lemons in here. So that's giving off a citrusy feel to this perfume. Okay, so you're getting the citrus mixed with the pineapple with a little bit of sweetness. It is airy, it is light, it is soft, but it is bright and it is exciting. It is overall a really happy scent, you guys. And it dries down quite powdery. This perfume does give you at least like 3 to 4 hours thereabout. But what I love about it, the projection is moderately decent, okay? But I will say that in the high heat, this does perform differently. Like in the high heat, the sweetness from the pineapple is potentially climb, you guys. It is potentially climb. Even though this fragrance is so simple, like people say, and you know, nothing, it's quite linear. It's beautiful. For what it's worth, it's beautiful. It's simply beautiful, lightly sweetened, citrusy pineapple scent. It's refreshing and airy. Definitely a beautiful fragrance to pull for during the spring and summer months. In the dead of summer and a beautiful day, a hot sunny day, this is my jam, you guys. Like this is my jam. I love this perfume, and I actually want to get the orange as well. I do have the lemon, and I will get the orange because I love this perfume so much, you guys. Love, love, love this fragrance. So this is Pineapple by Dolce & Gabbana. The next fruity fragrance that I think is an absolute must-have, one of the best summer fragrances that you can find on the market, is Angel Eau Croisière by Mugler. You guys, you need this perfume. You need it. Like this is the sexiest of them all. It's exciting. It is bright. The bottle is so beautiful, and the fragrance is just as beautiful as the bottle, you guys. This is pina colada in a bottle. Okay. Oh, this is so good. Okay. This is a syrupy, sweet, pineapple, coconut, vanilla smelling perfume. The pineapples in here so has a syrupy sweetness to it that comes off like juicy mangoes, like ripe juicy mangoes mixed with coconut. It is sweet, it is beautiful, it is intoxicating. Oh, it's so beautiful. Like, let me tell you something, you guys. If there's any other, I don't think that there's any other fruity fragrance or what you call it, summer fragrance or summer scent that can top this. I know that's a bold statement I'm making, you guys. I don't think that there are much fruity fragrances out there so that can top this. Like I just said it. Like I tell you, this is one of the most exciting and interesting summer fragrances out there, you guys. It smells like a pina colada with mangoes. Okay, definitely. Like I'm telling you, it's such a beautiful scent. The projection is moderate. Okay, the longevity, you can get 4 hours solid and you wear it, you smell it, it actually gets you compliments. This is the compliment getter, you guys. This is the compliment getter. The coconut in here so stands out really strong, and while you're wearing it, you get a lot of the coconut, you know, and people actually smell it on you. Like I think I wore this one time and somebody has actually asked me, they said to me, you smell good and you smell like coconuts. And I was like, yes. And this is an eau de toilette, you guys. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you guys, but if it's one fragrance that you need to capture from this lineup, this is it. Like this is it, you guys. So this is Angel Eau Croisière by Mugler. Another fragrance that I think is an absolutely beautiful scent to have for the spring and summer is Call of Now Early Sob, you guys. And this is a sweet pistachio smelling fragrance mixed with some vanilla, almonds, and tonka bean. There are some fruity elements in here. So there's some mandarin mixed with some pear. I'll tell you guys something, right? The pistachio in here mixing with the pear and the mandarin in the opening of this perfume makes this fragrance smell so nice. This is such a different smelling fragrance, you guys. It's different because there's not many perfumes that you come around that you come across that smells like pistachio. and it's done so beautifully, you guys. Even though there is the almonds and the vanilla and the tonka bean, this perfume is still airy, still sweet, and still bright. Still a very exciting smelling perfume. I think this is a beautiful scent, you guys. I think it's such a beautiful scent. What I appreciate about this perfume is that I've had it for quite some time now, and well, not that long, but I never get bored of smelling this perfume. The pistachio in here is so beautiful, you guys. So beautiful, so sweet and so beautiful. It's not too climb, it's not too overpowering, it's not too strong. And on any summer day, any spring day, any hot sunny day, you guys, this is an absolute joy to wear, you guys. I love this perfume. The pistachio is so beautiful. It smells a little bit tropical even. Love this perfume. And it's not that expensive. This one here, so you can get this fragrance less than 50 pounds. Okay, beautiful scent to have spring and summer, you guys. So that's Girl Up Now by Ellie Saab. The next fruity fragrance that I think is an absolute must-have for the spring and summer months is Trees by Dolce and Gabbana. Oh, this is such a beautiful drink. This is a beautiful drink. This is such a beautiful fragrance. And that's pretty much how I feel about this perfume. I call this a skin drink, okay? This is a beautiful, fresh, citrusy, lightly sweetened kiwi, rhubarb, sweet melon, fruity smelling fragrance. There's some lemon in here as well, and you get the lemon. So it comes off like a lightly sweetened kiwi. It smells like strawberries to me. It smells like kiwi strawberry. There is a drink that I used to drink when I was younger. It's from a Fairly brand. This perfume smells like kiwis and strawberries. So beautiful. I know it doesn't have any strawberries, but for me, that's what I get. It does have in some kiwi, some rhubarb, some lemon. I think there's some musk in here as well, some woody elements, and I think there's some sweet jasmine in the heart. This is an ever so refreshing. Even though it's so light, it doesn't come off like a boring scent. It's so refreshing and so beautiful, you guys. It smells aquatic. It smells like yeah, it just smells so aquatic and light and sweet. It gives you just enough sweetness, and it's interesting. There are not many fragrances that you come across that has in that beautiful note of kiwi, and I love that note in this fragrance, you guys. That kiwi mixing in here so with the melon gives off a beautiful scent, you guys. So beautiful, such a nice fragrance. And again, I think this is like a skin drink. On a hot sunny day, this is like a skin drink. Such a fantastic smelling perfume for you guys to have during the spring and summer. I would definitely recommend that you check this one out. The longevity is not that great. Like, you're not gonna get like Beast Mode or whatever. These are fruity fragrances. Okay, you can get about 3 hours on your skin, but you will have to reapply this scent. Okay, it's not a long-lasting perfume, so to speak, but it's not that poor. But what I like about it is that it's interesting. It's interesting enough for you to enjoy during a hot sunny day. And after all, during those time or that type of weather, you don't want anything too heavy, anything too cloying, or whatever the case is. So I think it's a beautiful scent to have in your collection for the upcoming spring and summer. So this is Dolce & Gabbana L'Imperatrice 3. Next up, we have Dolce & Gabbana Lemons, you guys. And again, this is a linear scent. Let me just say, it's a linear fragrance, but it's such a beautiful fragrance. This is just lemons. A powdery, citrusy, aromatic, a little bit spicy lemon fragrance, okay? Call it lemonade. It's lemonade with an extra zesty zinginess to it, yeah. There is a tea note in here, so I think. So it's a very calming lemon fragrance, but it's a nice one nonetheless. It's just something different. Okay, now I don't know much fragrances that just concentrate on that lemon note, which is very daring, if you may. But for the spring and summer, think about an extra zesty, a little bit sharp, not so sweetened, light and airy, a little bit aromatic lemonade. And this is what you get in this perfume. It's a really nice fragrance. I actually wore this perfume and my partner, he loved it. Okay, he loved the smell of this fragrance on me. I don't know what it is he liked about it, but he liked the scent of it. I mean, that's just him. But this is a beautiful scent, okay? It's not your usual fragrance because, again, it is a linear. It features a note of lemon. It doesn't go sour on your skin, because I know probably, you know, that's something people probably think about when you hear about lemon. It's just a refreshingly citrusy, zingy, lemon zesty fragrance, you guys. I love it. When it comes to summer, Dolce and Gabbana is the one. Like, Dolce and Gabbana is your spring and summer essential. It's your essentials when the sun shines. Take it from me, you guys. Okay, so this is Dolce & Gabbana Lemon. Last but by no means least, we have Roses on Ice by Killian. And this is another perfume that people were, they didn't receive it quite well. It's different, you guys. This is something different, but so beautiful. It's a very well refined. Let's have a smell right here. I'm just gonna spray you right here. See if I can find somewhere to spray you. The spray is quite nice, by the way. Okay, so now you get like this fragrance opens up fresh, airy. You get the essence of the cucumbers mixing with the lemon and the juniper berries. You get a light juniper berry essence in here, a light sweetness, that is quite crisp as well. It's crisp, a little bit aquatic, and very clean. It is well refined, and as the fragrance begins to settle, you get a crisp, refreshing cucumber scent to this perfume. Now, you're probably thinking about like, who wants to smell like cucumbers, but it's not that off-putting, you guys. Like, the cucumbers in here, so the way they've done this fragrance, they're so lovely. There is some earthiness in here as well. I'm getting a slight earthiness in here. I think there's some woody tones in here. So I'm picking up that woody tone mixed with that fresh lemon essence in here. So the lemons is mixing with the juniper berries and the rose, and it's giving me a nice cold, a little bit clean, refreshing scent to this perfume. Very crisp and very clean. Okay, this in fact is very different. But if you think about lemon infused water, you know, when you go to the spa and they give you, water with the lemons, with the cucumbers infusing it, right? So cucumbers infusing the water, or with a dash of lemon in it. Okay, this is what comes to mind. It's definitely something different. Funny enough, even though it smells like cucumbers, I still think this fragrance is a safe blind buy, but you should definitely smell it. Okay, if you just keep your mind open, I guarantee you guys, this is an interesting scent. It's different, but I think it's a beautiful fragrance, you guys. So for me, this is definitely one of my summer essentials when I think about, fresh and airy scents to pull for when the sun comes out, you guys. And the bottle, I don't think I'll ever get sick and tired of looking at this bottle. So yeah, Roses on Ice by Killian. This is my summer. This is one of my spring and summer essentials, you guys. So there you have it. These are my top 10 fruity fragrances that I think are absolute must-haves for the summer. Like, these 10 fragrances, and even you don't have all of them, like, these are some of the best fruity fragrances that you can pull for this upcoming spring and summer. The most exciting, beautiful scents. This one, right? These are, in my opinion, some of the best. So if you guys enjoy these selections, please do give me a big thumbs up. If you guys are new, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that notification bell so that way you will be notified every single time I upload. And for those of you who are my returning subscribers, thank you guys for supporting me. I truly appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Until next time, see you guys. Bye.